Welcome to this shortwave radio channel, and this is not shortwave. It is AM/FM only, but it definitely, for me, is in my honorable mentions of those radios that do things that you might want. This is an HD radio. This is HD for North America, because the HD radio format is not everywhere around the world. It's a Sangean HDR-14, and I talked about it a little bit. I've made a few videos. I purchased it mostly because I wanted to dabble the HD radio format, see what it actually is all about, see what stations here in Montreal were on HD, which will give you, of course, the info on the display. So once you get it, you have the HD that actually starts blinking. And once it's locked down to the HD, it's going to tell you that there's content, HD1, HD2, and so on. So this is a cool little radio for anyone wanting to dabble into HD radio in North America. It's AM/FM, like I said. It does do HD AM. It can actually lock on distant AM stations that are HD capable and that have turned on their HD. This is cool for that. I've DX'd a few stations and actually even got, as on the AM at night when the signals actually fade in real strong, it actually even locked to a point where it was able to get an HD audio out of DX station. And of course that brings the ID on the display, all sorts of info. Has RDS on FM also. And I will give it the, if I have a prize to give to this radio, I'll give it one of the great DX receivers for FM DXing. It is a superb FM radio to a point where this is the radio I actually was hearing that Orlando, Florida station on 96.5 when the FM skip happened a few weeks back. This radio was the best at receiving it, actually. And this really showed me how amazing the receiver is inside and how it's actually well built to not overload even on strong local stations like here in Montreal. So I give it a high mark for those capabilities. It's very good FM receiver, and add a touch of HD radio at the same time if you want. So good radio, has a lot of information, info in the menu, the different information of the different HD streams can give you. It's really a complete little receiver that's really nice. And add the earphones, and that HD quality will truly show up when you're listening to the radio. Really, really nice. It has a standard AA battery. Uses 3 AA batteries. So this is the standard for this radio. The negative side of maybe the battery consumption, and probably has to do with the fact that it has HD circuitry and that it probably takes more power. You're not getting an amazing battery life out of these AA batteries, and I do recommend that you use rechargeables rather than alkalines, because you'll see that the batteries, if you use it a lot, the batteries will wear out quite fast. And once again, I think it has to do with the higher consumption of power that the HD circuitry has inside this little portable. It's a very small portable, as you see. If you look at my hand, I could actually fit it in my hand like this. So it's not a very big radio, but it's a very capable radio. And like I said, HD radio seems to be kind of going away in North America, unfortunately. But if you want to dabble in HD radio, this is a great little starter radio that will do it all. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. And this is the Sangean HDR-14 AM/FM HD radio receiver.